to Raylan ASMR. So for today's video, I thought that I would show my Disney magnet collection. I am not going to be including annual pass holder magnets because I feel like those are posted about a lot and everybody knows what they look like. I could do that as a separate video, but I have quite a lot of other magnets that I have collected over the years, and so I feel like if I did annual pass holder magnets and these magnets, it would be too long of a video. So if you're interested in seeing the annual pass holder magnets, I can definitely do that, but for today we're going to look at some more unique ones. So let's start out with this Animal Kingdom 20th anniversary magnet. So Animal Kingdom opened in 1998 on Earth Day, and so the 20th anniversary was in 2018. I like this magnet because it looks like it's like a chunk of wood. Like it looks like it's just like a piece of tree, and it has the Tree of Life, and it has the Animal Kingdom 20th anniversary. So there were a lot of merchandise items for the 20th anniversary, like how there always are for all the park anniversaries, but I thought that this nice simple magnet would be an inexpensive way to remember that I was there for the 20th. So this Animal Kingdom magnet. Okay, the next one that I have is from Flower and Garden of 2013. So it has Mickey as a topiary, and he has a sweet little butterfly that's on his nose, and then Minnie has two ladybugs that landed on her topiary and make it look like her bow, and then poor Donald, his topiary is surrounded by bees, and so he's a little angry. So poor Donald, I feel like he always gets the worst situations. So this magnet was my first ever Flower and Garden as a cast member. I was a cast member for three Flower and Garden. Because before I was a cast member, when I wasn't a local, I wouldn't normally be able to go down in the spring because it was kind of like the time of year when school, testing and stuff was going on. So I had never been there in person for the Flower and Garden merchandise, and so I had to get this magnet to commemorate my first time being able to go. And I just thought it was very cute with the topiaries and everything. The next one that I have is a Disneyland magnet. Funny story, so sometimes merchandise that's meant for Disneyland will actually get shipped to Disney World by mistake, and then it'll just get put in the in the cast store, the damages or property control or whatever you want to call it, at Disney World. So I actually got a lot of Disneyland merchandise items that way, because they would end up in the cast store, and then usually I think magnets were usually 5 cents or 10 cents. I think 10 cents because I think postcards were 5 cents. But Disneyland is still very cool. Happiest place on earth. I miss Disneyland so much. The last time that I went was the Diamond celebration for the 60th anniversary 5 years ago, because it's now the 65th anniversary. And I was hoping to be able to go in December, but the way things are looking right now, I don't think I want to fly quite yet, so I might not go until next summer. So it'll have been 6 years between trips, which I know isn't a lot, but I'm someone who normally goes to the parks quite a lot, so that's a lot for me. So Disneyland. And this is actually from the French Pavilion at Epcot. It says, "I love Paris." And inside of the O for love is a Mickey head. We got the Eiffel Tower. Just a little simple magnet. This again, I can't remember if this was from the Epcot French Pavilion or if I actually got this at Disneyland Paris. I don't remember, and there's not a tag on it. I have been to Disneyland Paris a couple times. I've been 4 times, I think. Yeah, I think 4 times. Twice were when I was an exchange student in high school, and my host family took me while I was staying with them. And then another time, when I was in college, I was an exchange student in England, and during one of my breaks, I took the Eurostar over to Paris to stay with my French host family from my high school exchange program, and they live really close to Disneyland Paris, like just a couple train stops away, and so I stayed with them, and then I went, I want to say like 2 years ago, I went to visit my high school exchange family again, and then I went. So it's nice that I can go stay with them when I go to Disneyland Paris, so that I don't have to pay for a hotel. So I'm very, very blessed. So Disneyland Paris. This one I know for sure is from Disneyland Paris because it says Disneyland Paris. It was from the Season of the Force. One of the first couple times that I went to Disneyland Paris, I remember being really sad that there wasn't a lot of Star Wars representation other than like Star Tours. So I was very excited when the Season of the Force was a thing. So we got Kylo Ren in the back, and we got Chewie and C-3PO and R2-D2. This is a very cool magnet. Okay, and this was, it says Mickey's Magical Party. This was from the time when I was studying abroad in England, and I took the Eurostar over to stay with my host family. This was from, I think, 2009 or 2010, something like that. So it has Mickey, and he's in his little celebration outfit. And then we got Lilo and Stitch and Donald and Goofy and the Disneyland Paris castle, which is beautiful in the back. So Disneyland Paris. Oh, we got Tinkerbell up here. This is just a classic Walt Disney World magnet. I like how it's like the, I don't know, like silicone or plastic or rubber, I don't know. So we got Dumbo up here, and then we got Pluto, Minnie taking a picture, Mickey standing in the front being all proud, Donald with it's a map that he has, Goofy with some candy corn, and then some Mickey balloons. I like how it's simple, but it's so colorful. And it just adds a nice little touch of magic to the fridge. This is the 2012 magnet. So when I did my college program the end of 2012, and so all of the dated merchandise from the year was starting to be marked down. So like on the back of it, it's worn out now, but there was like a clearance on it from the cash store. So we got 2012, big colorful numbers. Then we have the Spaceship Earth, the Sorcerer hat, because that was still there then. The Animal Kingdom Tree of Life, Magic Kingdom Castle, and the 2 of 2012 has a Mickey ear hat. Got Mickey and Minnie and Pluto, Goofy, and Donald. So nice, again, nice simple Disney World magnet, but still brings a lot of magic to the fridge, and it's just nice to look at. This one is actually from a set, but this is my favorite one because I like how I use it as like a chip clip, and so it kind of looks like Mickey's glove is like holding on to whatever you put it on. So Mickey's little glove. It also had Mickey's shorts, Mickey's shoes, and I think there was like a Mickey ear hat. I think it was a set of 4. But this one was my favorite one. So nice Mickey glove clip. And then these last ones were a set. So they're all Disney inspired food items. I got them so when I was a cast member at the these were the cast store, like in the damages or property control, because the packaging was ripped and because there was a small pin mark on the crust, and so things that are like damaged or not perfect, they can't sell to guests, obviously, because that wouldn't be fair to expect them to pay full price for something that's not perfect. So they end up in the cast store like 90% off or something, or like 85% off, something ridiculous. So I got this set of Mickey inspired food magnets for very cheap. So I like how the pizza has Mickey pepperonis on it. It's so cute. And then Mickey pretzel. I think the Mickey pretzels are my favorite park snack. I like, so the jalapeno one that you can get in Tomorrowland that has the cheese in it already, that one's pretty good. But I also just like the plain Mickey shaped pretzels that you can dunk in the cheese. I miss those. Like, when I would go to so I'm not a big fan of like sit down restaurants at Disney because I wouldn't really consider myself a foodie. I would rather just kind of grab snacks and like eat them while I'm in line, which I know like now you can't do that anymore because you can't walk and eat because you take your mask off and you could like spread to people. So my usual way of navigating the parks won't be a thing for a while, but that's what like pre-2020, I used to just get Mickey pretzels or some sort of like snack and just get in line and like eat my snack in line. Like I would get in a long line for like Slinky Dog or something like that and just kind of eat my snack or my lunch, and then by the time I got to the front it was like, oh, like perfect timing. So Mickey pretzels. And the last one that I have here today is the Mickey Rice Krispie. I like the texture on this magnet. The other Disney snack that I really like is the big cookies that you can get that are dipped at the top, like the Rice Krispies. Those are so good. At Starbucks, they used to have what was called a confetti cookie. They might still have it. I honestly haven't checked in a while. And it tasted just like the big Mickey cookies from Disney World, but except it just obviously wasn't shaped like Mickey. But I like this magnet because it reminds me of those. And yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed hearing about my Disney magnet collection. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and if you could consider subscribing to my channel. Like I said in yesterday's video, I will be having my 100 subscriber giveaway because yay, we reached that. But I didn't expect it to happen so soon, and so one of the prizes is still on its way. It should arrive on Monday, so if it does arrive on Monday, then I will start the giveaway on Tuesday, and I will post information about that in my Tuesday giveaway. But for now, have a great day, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!